Good evening Malaysia, this is Gerryko here and this is a Wait a Minute production, and today I'm going to talk about the Zaku 2J version, that is the Xeon's grunt unit or mass production unit. So I'm looking at this and I did the head today and I am very impressed. Even though it's quite small, but the love and care given to it has made me love it so much more. Perfect grades are one thing, but this master grade is another. It is very detailed, very nice, especially when somebody takes the pains to paint all this gold um, heat sink, heat vent, and also the thrusters, gold outside and silver within. That's me. So it looks very impressive. So today I want to talk about the head. I wonder if I can take it out or not without destroying it. So I have to use some tweezers. Let's see whether I can take it out or not from how am I going to take it out? Okay, that's a bit hard to take it out. I never knew I would encounter such a thing. What can I use to take it out? I think I'll use a compass because it's quite a tight fit. As usual, you expect me saying, oh, like a girl. Definitely. Yummy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Come out. I'm gonna take it out. It's coming out. It's coming. I'm coming. Come on. Ah! Nachatta. So, this is it. And you can see some of the oil. If you can see the reflection. I don't know whether you can see it or not. The reflection, the goldish thing, that's vegetable oil that I use to lubricate it. So regarding this lubrication of the head, the ball joint, I better rub it off because it was a mistake. It was a mistake to actually lubricate it, just because I wanted to make it easier for that here to enter here, because it was a very tight fit. So I better rub it off, and I'll explain later why. It's gonna be a long video, so go and have your toilet breaks now. So now it's devoid of all the oil. Let's review this. Even though it's a master grade, I just love how it looks. It looks lovely. If you move the head, you can see the mono eye, which is white. I haven't put in the red dot yet, or red sticker. It will move. The red eye will move if it's red. 2 seconds. My computer was pinging. Forget about it. So there are actually two heads. This part here, you can have the grunt version without the antenna, or you can have the commander version with this antenna. So you can either use this one that has no hole for this one, and there are two types of antennas, either this one or this one. Either is a what do you call, very curved one, which is I think is more for the space version, and this one is more for the commander Earth type Zakus. So let's take it apart. And this gold vents here, it was like so hard. I mean, putting all these links or green stuff into it, it rubbed off the permanent marker gold color. So it was kind of like a bit of a nightmare. And I used a permanent black marker to put in or make it more black here, and a bit of black here as well. I think it looks too pronounced. So hopefully one day I will buy lighter fluid or the special hobby kind, which is less potent, to dilute the permanent marker. If if I mean the hobby man in IT shop says that if it's the normal type of solvent, it might actually damage the plastic. So the hobby type is less potent, and it is recommended that I should get it. So looking at the neck here, I painted a bit of silver inside. I don't know whether you can see or not, but I can't paint it with the markers that I got. It's a bit too, this is a bit too small, so I think I need to have a brush. So I can like put in a bit of solvent here, like the lighter fluid, then tap the silver permanent ink into it, and mix it around and apply gingerly. So let's take this apart. Start with the mouth. See, it's easy to pick up. And what was it now? I think it was this part that holds this here, this piece of plastic here holds the vents together. So sorry, let's use this one to open it. Let's use the compass instead. I know it's weird to do this type of video for when this one is holding these two here. When I'm supposed to like be building it, I'm disassembling it. So this one is connected to inside here, and when it comes to here, the nose part here, I use blue tack. That's the blue tack to fasten it in. Let's take the vents out, and I'm supposed to actually, you can see this here gray part here is supposed to cut it off, therefore making it less of a, not too outside. The vents are a bit too outside. Once I cut it off, it will be closer to the head. But I think okay. Now when it's without cutting the ball joint, it looks like this, a bit protruding out. Once I cut it, I think it will look something different. Let's see. Cut this little ball joint here. Oh, flew somewhere. And I put it back inside. It will be a tight fit, most definitely. Tighter fit than just now. And the goal will be less conspicuous. Actually, it's not much of a difference. Actually, I think I will take out one of the rings because it's a bit too much of a tight fit. This one we'll put in at the back here. And this one, on this side is the one with the ball joint, and I'll just put it in, connect with the blue tack, and this one is without. So you can see here is protruding out more than that side, so I must well take one of the rings out on this side as well. So I want to see the gold that I colored lovingly. It came out. So those I think you're supposed to like put as much how many rings you want, and you don't need to put all of them. I think that's how Bandai or Sunrise wanted you to do it. And there you have it. It looks lovely. Maybe not, because it looks kind of like weird here exposed. I think I'm gonna put it back, most definitely. I don't need to see the gold that much anyway. So let's take it out. The gold is peeling off already. And I'm gonna take the ball joint out from this one as well. if I take it out, I mean I won't get to see the gold anymore. I think I'll just do. So like I take this one and this one as well. It's already 10 minutes. Fuck, that was fast. Time really flies by. So put it back together, and hopefully the paint won't come out that easily. Okay, it's hard to actually put it back in. If it's official, it's harder to put it back in. It's like a girl's vagina. It's hard to put it back in once you're taking it out. She'll say, "Ooh, no, 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 you're gonna come. I'm gonna get pregnant." Shit. Gold is coming up. God damn it. It's in. Fucking shit. So around these vents, around the neck or the face or the cheek, you won't get to see much of the gold. So next up is the nose. I think nose is quite delicate. Don't know whether I can actually take it out or not. I'll try without breaking this part here. Okay, how? You can see the blue tag inside. And instead of using what should I call it? Elephant glue or super glue. I'm not doing this just to show you. I need to like go back inside and put the red sticker into the mono eye. God damn it. Gotta look at the instructions. Okay, pressure needs to be applied when taking this out. Hopefully it won't destroy the air vents or the nose vent. God damn it. Okay, it's a bit difficult. Take out the commander thingy. Take out the helmet. And you can see clearly the mono eye. When I said I shouldn't have put the vegetable oil here is because I want it to have a very stiff joint here, so you can move the neck without moving the neck. You get what I mean? Because I need to move it. Excuse me. Let's look at the mono eye. It moves. I mean, you have to like be here and see it for yourself. You can't notice it when you're watching the video. Let's see. Yeah, it's so hard to take it out. Okay, let's take it out from here. Ah, easy. Now I know how it works. Actually, I want to paint here as well. Look at it. I painted the pistons, not fully, but just a little bit. I want to paint here as well. This is like a nut. I want to paint it silver and also put a black in the middle, simulating like a screw. But I don't know whether to do it now because it's like pearls before pigs. Pigs before pearls. Pearls before swine, because the paint would surely come out because it's touching the sides. This is a master grade, so it's pretty small. So let's take out this one. Oh shit, not that one. So let's take out the green part. Oh fuck. Okay, it's taken out already. So this part here you can see it's been wedged shut there, so I'm not going to disturb it. So I take out the helmet, inner helmet. I didn't actually close it properly because I knew that I might have to come back, or I am coming back, because I need to put a red dot on it. and you will see the mechanism and how the eye actually moves. Look at this one here. Here will touch this one here, and that's why it moves. It's like a what you call spokes wheel, something like that. So I think I might paint here. Let's see. I don't know whether I should paint or not, but what the heck. Paint it silver. Huh? Silver is okay. Silver is okay. Should be okay. But I know that it's gonna like rub off because of its close proximity to the other parts or other plastic. So now it is silver, and let's leave it to dry because this area is quite, you can see it from outside underneath the neck or the head, so it is okay to actually paint it. So now you have a inner frame that looks like that, and the head can move like this, like this. You can see the little silver there. I thought it was pistons, and it's quite visible. So I painted this already. And regarding the mono eye, I got to put a sticker. I mean, Prime 92 or whatever, whoever, or a Vegeta or Master Jetman, I think they would prefer to paint it. But being me, I would just use a sticker. So this is the sticker. Hopefully it will come out. Hopefully it is a sticker. Okay, I think I take out the mono eye first. I put vegetable oil here, and also some around these edges as well, because I want it to move around. Vegetable oil is good for that. So got a mono eye ready, and all I have to do is take out the sticker for the mono eye. As you grow older, the eyesight is not so good, especially when I'm doing it with a camera around. It makes me doubly nervous. Hopefully it will stick. TT Hongli, I hope you're pretty good in that respect. So you have the option of either using a sticker, or you can use spray paint it. For such a small unit, what's the point of spray painting it? So yep, that's it. Yeah, so I'm very impressed with this unit. Very impressed. Very impressed, especially when I put in so much care into like painting all the vents gold, and also for the inner frame, like so this one can move like a neck moves up and moves down. That's why I wanted to do this one. This one's layer like pistons, but I think this will suffice. Then the silver, make sure it actually is dry before I paint it. Paint the middle part, because I don't want the paint to stick to my only black marker. I think it will stick. Let's take the chances. So why do I have a wet thing here? It's because I don't know. When I'm filing this one, at least there's something wet to clean the dust away, dust of the clean the dust away. Okay, that's it. Thank God the silver paint or silver permanent marker is not, is okay. So I got 8 more minutes on this video. The good thing about this Sony SCW320 is it has no limit on how much record you can do. The Samsung one has only 20 minutes, so I can continue on with this. So the other inner parts I'm not going to paint, and I'm going to put it together permanently. Should I put vegetable oil on this part here? Maybe I should. A bit of vegetable oil, because this part might be like touching the armor a bit. So let's put it back together again. See the mechanism, locking mechanism. And that's it. So make sure this part. Should I paint this part here? Maybe I can put some marker, because it seems quite visible from the outside. If I can see the piston there, surely I can see the below part. So okay, there is some parts here and here and here, and the other side here, here and here. Okay, I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna paint anymore. That's the neck part. And for the mono eye, hopefully the sticker will stick. And you can see a mechanism here, the spokes wheel and the spokes wheel on the eye itself. They mesh together to form something like an industrial age thingy. Ta-da! It's a mono eye. Let's put it back together in record time. Put the head on. I'm gonna put it together. I'm not gonna open it anymore, so I'm gonna be a tight fit. I better use the spanner. I think it's quite a tight fit. Too tight fit. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh no, here is. It won't close. Okay, that's about it. Okay, let's put everything. I got only like 3 or 4 more minutes. Let's put this gun back together. If you do this Zaku by yourself, you'll tend to love it more. And let's put the commander's helmet on. Okay. And put the mouthpiece on. Is this? This is for the back. This is for the front mouthpiece. You just click into place. No clicking actually. Should I paint here? Nah, it's big enough to make shadows. So we put this one back in. This one is the one that the ball joint is, what should I call it, taken out. I think I've used tweezers. glue tag is still in there. It's useful. So, oh, one thing I want to say is the rings. This one in the torso, you can see the where it attaches the ring to the runner. I think I need to take this out and sand it, because this one I did sand it and it looks great. There's no marks of the former runners at all. Oh fuck, I think I made a mistake somewhere. I think I'm gonna take out the helmet. Shit, fuck. It's gonna cost me time. Yep. And I better lock it in place here before putting the helmet on. And the other vent, okay, this one I didn't cut the ball joint. Stick it into place. You only need to use a bit of blue tack to keep it in place. Okay, there's a pack inside there as well. Then we close it with the helmet, and everything is just fine and dandy. Then from here we close the gap with this thing here. Is this how it goes? I think so, yeah. And voila. And the commander's antenna, I'm not going to paint this one here as well. No, it will be too glaring. Maybe I'll paint a bit, then wash it with something to make it simulate it as having dust and whatnot one day when I get the solvent, either lighter fluid or from the hobby shop, special hobby water. And this is it. One more minute. And look at the red. Can you see the red thing? Mono eye. Okay, I'm gonna move it around even though there's the paint. I wonder if it's really dry or not. The eye moving here and there. And twist the head. It's a very tight fit. It's very tight. So it would do well with some vegetable oil. And you can look up and down as well. See a bit of the piston, and hopefully there's no more vegetable oil in there. Clean it. I don't know whether to put silver here or not. I don't know. I had to make the gingerly put it in. Oh shit, come on, record time. Hayaku Shiro. Okay, it's in place, so you can see the mono eye, and hopefully it turns. Yep, it turns a bit. It's too stiff. This upper part here is too stiff, and below it is okay. So I think I need to do something about that. Vegetable oil, yeah. So impressive. Next project, clean up all these dents. By doing so, let's see this dent here, this white thing, with a new filer.